My name is Danielle Bryk. I'm a wife, a mother of 3, and for the last 15 years, I've put my career on hold to take care of my family. But now, I'm about to embark on my biggest challenge yet, balancing being a full-time mom and starting my own design firm. And I'm taking it a brick at a time. I'm really excited because I have some new clients, Catherine and Sean, and I can't wait to see what their project entails. This is really cute.
Yeah, it's really small is the problem. We've asked Danielle to come by because our bathroom is far too small. We really need to create more room.
Well, this is kind of, it's kind of interesting, actually, that the toilet is separate. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So the ceiling in that room is on an angle and very low. Is it a staircase?
Yeah, that's a staircase.
To the 3rd floor.
Okay, so what are you guys kind of hoping to do in here?
Double sinks are huge. This is like ridiculous. It's like one little sink.
Yeah.
We'd definitely want to retile this.
And marble, you think?
I don't think marble.
Catherine and Sean have a really interesting dynamic. They both seem to have really strong ideas about what they want, and they're not shy about expressing them. Sean wants a medicine cabinet mirror. Catherine does not.
I don't like the double purpose of the mirror. Like, I just think the mirror should be the mirror.
Catherine likes the idea of the toilet being separate. Sean does not.
I don't see how you could have a separate toilet. I don't think there'll be enough space. Do Catherine and I agree on everything that we're doing in the bathroom? No. I like the idea, I guess it's called a floating vanity. I like that idea. I've seen ones where it's kind of empty underneath, but they have a space just above it where you can put stuff.
I think that would be a phenomenal waste of space. It's quite possible that Danielle will be the peacemaker between us.
It's kind of awkward because both Catherine and Sean are very, very, very tall.
I'm 6'5".
I'm just under 6 feet.
Wow.
We can't fit in the bathtub. There's just no way.
We've been here for 7 years. I've never been able to actually get in the tub. We've been able to take a shower, but...
Even the shower is an issue. Having a higher shower head would be good, I think, for Sean.
But the thing is, to get a bigger tub in here, you're definitely going to have to expand the bathroom, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're willing to do that?
Yeah.
We have a bedroom on the other side. The bedroom is fairly big, so it's possible to move over there. I guess we should probably have a look at the bedroom.
Yeah, for sure. And see how much space we can gain.
This is the bedroom.
Wow, this is a great space. So
right here is a closet.
Yeah.
The closet area right now is kind of too small, and so we're happy to get rid of it.
Right.
And we'd move it to the longer wall on this side.
Yeah.
You could definitely get a tub in that amount of space. That's great. Sean and Catherine's current bathroom is 8 feet by 8 feet, and the adjacent master bedroom is 15 feet by 17 feet. I plan to increase the size of the bathroom by tearing down the wall beside the bathtub and extending it into the master bedroom by about 3.5 feet. I want to replace their old tiles with more modern floor and wall tiles. And I want to give them a separate shower, a freestanding tub, and a new vanity and toilet. So what kind of a budget are you looking at?
Obviously as little as possible would be great, but, between $15,000 and $20,000.
The crazy thing is, $20,000, like it may be cutting it close. You can go in saying, okay, I want to spend 20 max, but once you get those walls out, if there's some major structural issue, you're going to have to address it.
We just did the kitchen, and that's exactly what happened. Right?
We understand.
We totally understand that, yeah.
Okay. Are you planning to use the same contractor that did that?
I think we're happy to work with Sergey.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Sergey's very good. I trust him. He helped us with a couple ways that we could do things that were a little bit different than we had originally planned.
All right. This is so exciting. I love demolition day. It just feels really good to me. It's like a purging. Sergey and his team are smashing out the tiles, drywall, removing all of the fixtures. There are no pipes, no ducts in our way, so we're looking pretty good. Hey, Billy.
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing?
Just finishing up my latest order.
Your latest order?
I have created a skateboard business where I charge my friends to spray paint and design their skateboards.
You've been charging your friends? I didn't realize that Billy had this business acumen. I just thought he was this artist.
Of course I've been charging my friends.
Like, what did you charge for this, for example?
I don't know, like $30 for the spray paint? I think that my mom could learn from some of my tricks. Not make things more complicated than they are, just like charge people what your service is worth and not anything less.
So you're just gonna design them?
I was hoping to start making some boards too, like custom shapes, and then paint them afterwards too.
This is really cool. I am really excited for Billy, and I love his custom skateboard idea. Bananas. Your favorite? Red grapefruit? Hang on 1 second. Hello?
Hey, Danielle, it's Sean.
Hey, how's it going?
Listen, I know it's the weekend, but is it possible for you to pop by?
Yeah, I can probably swing by now for a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay, what's going on?
I think it's probably better if I show you.
I have no idea why he's calling, but I should get over there to find out. The original plan was to increase the size of my new client's bathroom by expanding into their master bedroom. You can definitely get a tub in that amount of space. After demoing the bathroom, I received an unexpected call from Sean. What's going on?
I think it's probably better if I show you.
And now I'm on my way to see what's so urgent.
Thank you for coming, Danielle. I know it's the weekend.
No worries. What's going on?
We were talking to Sergey. He just threw in this idea. Instead of going into the bedroom, which is what we originally thought of doing, we go the other way and we move the stairs.
Ah.
So they come up this area here, push the bathroom out that way. It would take the slope of the stairs that we have there out.
Moving stairs is always tricky. It opens a whole can of worms. You start to worry about structural. Nobody knows what we're gonna get into. There is no way we can do it for $20,000. When we start getting into stairs and structural openings, it just...
How expensive do you think it is?
I think you're looking at a total budget of about $30,000.
I think the extra $10,000 will be worth it because we're creating a square palette, which gives us a little more room to work with. The stairs were kind of an overhang in that bathroom, and as a tall guy, I kept hitting myself in the head with those stairs. I think it's a good idea.
I mean, you could essentially put the tub right here, which is by the window. I mean, for someone who hasn't had a bathtub for I don't know how long.
That'd be pretty cool.
Sean is recommending that instead of going into the master bedroom, we would relocate the 3rd floor staircase to sit atop the 2nd floor staircase. And then we would extend the bathroom into the space where the 3rd floor staircase currently is. I can then have the tub by the window, the shower where the stairs used to be. We'll build a wall to separate the toilet from the bathtub, and the vanity will go on the wall adjacent to the bedroom. It's an amazing idea. It is incredible what this does for the bathroom design-wise, but budget-wise, it could be disastrous. Sergey uses a reciprocating saw to remove the framing, and then he uses a sledgehammer and brute force to knock the stairs out. Next, Sergey removes the hallway wall. We'll eventually frame out a new one that can accommodate a pocket door, so we don't have doors swinging into the hallway. Sergey will need to remove the old pine subfloor so that we'll have a new solid surface for the tiles.
These floors are really bad, man.
I'm gonna let you take that.
Sergey, what's up?
I got a little bit problem here.
You have a problem?
On the 2nd floor, it's no structural. It's gonna be collapsed.
It looks like we have a problem with the header and the floor could collapse at any time. Oh my goodness. I gotta get over there and I'm gonna call Catherine and have her meet me there. I really feel bad for Catherine and Sean because we were just doing a bathroom remodel and it's turned into this enormous structural undertaking. Sergey's removed the floor, as you can see, and the joists are just not adequate and they're unsupported.
Oh my God.
He actually said that if we were to just cover it up, put the tub in there, fill up the tub, it could actually
Fall through?
Through the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Originally, the house would have had walls down there that would have acted as support, as load bearing, but there's nothing there now. So because we have this opening, we need to have a double beam running the length of the stairs and then a triple that spans the entire width of the house.
Okay.
Well, there's no way to sugarcoat it. It's more time and it's more money.
Oh, man.
But the good news is, in the end, it's going to be completely solid and,
well, I guess, that's what you have to keep in mind.
Sergey runs a triple LVL beam that spans the entire width of the house and gets pocketed into the exterior framing. He then installs a double beam that runs the entire length of the stairwell, which gets tied into the header. It was critical that we address these structural issues because now that we can accommodate the weight of both the bathtub and the new stairwell that goes up to the 3rd floor. Sergey starts to frame the new wall. And the plumbers will be installing all of the new drains, vents, and supply lines for the new bathroom. The new wall also supports the supplies for the shower and the rain head that we're installing. Sean and Catherine's bathroom before was very dark, so we're adding pot lights and 2 lights over the vanity that'll give better light to the face. It feels really good to close everything up. This is the end of all of our structural woes. Alrighty, well, it's kind of time for the fun stuff now. We have to pick a vanity, and I'm hoping that we can come up with one that suits both of you today.
Hope so.
Well, why don't we take a look around and see if there's anything that pops out at us. So, what about something like this?
This one's actually pretty good. It's got 2 sinks, it's got lots of storage.
It is really helpful when a client knows exactly what they want. It's just that with these 2, it's not necessarily the same thing. Are you liking it, Sean?
It's a little bulky. I was thinking about something a little more linear.
You're still thinking sort of a floating vanity, really modern.
Yes, floating would be great.
I just don't know if there'd be enough storage in a floating vanity.
I don't know what you're storing. I really don't know what you're storing. This one's not bad.
That's more what you're talking about?
Yeah. This is compact. I think there's lots of space in here.
Well, I tend to disagree right off the top. There's a lot of room between the bottom of the vanity and the floor.
I think this will work.
Sean, how are you going to fit towels in this vanity?
I wouldn't put towels in this vanity.
Well, where are you going to put the towels?
I'm not so concerned about where we put our towels. Danielle, what do you think?
This is exactly where I did not want to be. Yeah, no pressure. With the demo to relocate the new stairs underway, it didn't take long to uncover a serious problem. The joists are just unsupported.
Oh my God.
While Sergey was installing the new header and insulating the bathroom, I was mediating a vanity design negotiation.
I just don't know if there'd be enough storage.
I don't know what you're storing.
With both Sean and Catherine anxiously waiting, I need to be the tiebreaker and give them my recommendation. I actually think you guys are kind of on the same page, you just don't know it. I see where you're coming from, Catherine, that you do feel like you need a little bit more storage than this, but to tell you the truth, I am in agreement with Sean in terms of seeing the floor run all the way underneath. I think that kind of increases the feeling of spaciousness. You know what, it's never easy to pick sides, but I think we made the right choice. It's very important for Catherine that the toilet be separated from the rest of the bathroom. So we're creating a wall between the bathtub and the toilet. Now that the drywall is done, Sergey can start to prep the floor for the tiles. He'll install the wire mesh with a pneumatic stapler, and then he'll install a layer of scratch coat. This will give the tiles a proper surface to adhere to. For the floor, we're using a large format gray tile with some beautiful variations in it that has a hint of an industrial vibe. To make it a little bit more interesting, we've added a feature wall of tile behind the bathtub. We're using this incredibly original tile that looks like folded paper, and it's something that's so different than anything that I've ever used before. Billy? What is going on here?
I want to make the board today, actually.
In the living room? If I'm honest with you, I really don't feel like whipping up a skateboard, taking out the power tools, making this huge mess.
But I just finished drawing and I already started.
But I'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
I think that looks a little bit small, no?
Actually, I want to make like a vintage, like original skateboard.
I'm just gonna cut out the basic shape with a jigsaw, and I'm gonna give Billy a chance to use it. You wanna try it? Once we have the basic shape, I think we'll just maybe plane the edges.
Okay, let's just do this.
And just keep sanding till it meets his perfectionist standard. I really cannot believe that we are spraying this in the living room. You know, I really think it looks cool. After all this hard work, I just hope he sells it. After a change in the bathroom design layout,
We moved the stairs, pushed the bathroom out that way.
we ran into our first hurdle. If we were to just fill up the tub, it could actually
Fall through?
through the ceiling.
Oh my God.
After that, things were smooth sailing. And now we're ready to install the new stairs to the 3rd floor, the new soaker tub they so desperately wanted, and the floating vanity that Sean felt they needed. Now, I'm hoping I was able to combine their design differences and give them a bathroom they can both love.
This is so exciting. This is spectacular. Is this really our house? It looks completely different. I love it.
The hallway looks great. I mean, it's much better than I thought it would look.
Look at that staircase, Sean. It's absolutely gorgeous. Can you believe that?
It's pretty cool.
The glass.
Love it.
Wow.
The hallway was never our top priority, and yet it really is a beautiful, beautiful space, and it leads into the beautiful bathroom.
Here we go. Oh my God. It is amazing. It is so spacious.
The bathroom looks like a spa. It reminds me of a hotel bathroom in that it's a really efficient use of space.
I think it's actually nicer than a hotel bathroom because it's got a real personal touch to it. And the light from the window is just pouring in. It's really perfect. And that bathtub, it is beautiful.
If I had to choose, my favorite thing in the bathroom would be the bathtub. The bathtub is outstanding.
Who's gonna be in it first?
I think it's big enough for 2. I wanted the tub area to be not just about bathing. I wanted it to be about relaxing. This tub, which is a beautiful, graceful oval in a crisp white, is such a modern piece, and it really stands out in the bathroom. I think this vanity is actually the perfect compromise for you guys because it is modern, but it has tons of storage.
I love it. Originally, I was definitely interested in having a large vanity with lots of storage, but the floating vanity has a fair amount of shelving and it fits the space perfectly. Look at this, we have our separated bathroom. Now we get privacy.
We're able to maintain a separate toilet, which was really important for Catherine. I had a little fun in there, adding the Paris wallpaper.
The wallpaper looks amazing. I mean, it really does.
It was genius.
It makes it feel a little more contemporary. This shower is huge. Well, I just want to jump in underneath it to see what it's like.
Wow.
Wow.
You guys are definitely all gonna fit in here as a family.
The shower that we had before in our little tub, not only was it really low, and it was also really dark. So having a bright, open space that I can just walk under and it goes, that's fantastic.
I adore this feature wall. I think that the tile is so special. It's got that texture of folded paper. It looks like origami. I thought that it would be more dramatic to have the feature wall of tiles just behind the bathtub. The rest of the tiles are complementary in color, but just more basic in terms of shape. Well, I'm glad that you guys are really happy with the space because I know that when we started out, you wanted to spend $20,000. And then when we did that layout change, we added another 10 to that. And then of course we had all of those structural issues that we ran into. So all told, it's coming in at just under $34,000.
The price is not what we were expecting, but I think it's worth every penny. This is like the most beautiful bathroom that I've ever seen, and it's ours.
I am really proud of this space, and I am so happy that Sean and Catherine have a space that they feel is worth all of the headaches that they endured.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Billy.
Got some pretty good news.
What's up?
I sold the board.
You did not. Someone bought it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's awesome, Billy. Congratulations, your first board.
You said you had a sewing machine?
Mm-hmm. Why?
I was thinking, like, what other companies have that mine doesn't? And then, boom, apparel.
Apparel.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna sit there making clothes now?
I don't know, maybe I could like hire somebody.
I'll dust off the old sewing machine, Billy.
Okay, thanks, Mom. Cheers.
Cheers.